And it's the Cavaliers to start out. So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Out to Garland. Here's the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Garland against Siakam. Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. Lots of room. That one a little long.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Kicks it out to Siakam. No good with the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Darius Garland.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Siakam outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's VanVleet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Fires the three. That shot missing. And Toronto will come the other way. Outside Anunoby. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Garland against VanVleet. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Garland. Right side Mitchell. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Shakes him. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
Garland against Van Vliet.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. The drive by Van Vliet. Count it. Good.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
The three from Mitchell. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Okoro on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. 4-3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Good D by Mobley.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Oh, yes, the turnaround. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Garland against Van Vliet. From deep, Mobley. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Raptors with a lead. And here's Siakam for three. Pass to Van Vliet. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Cavaliers on D. Here's Barnes.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
For Toronto, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Siakam. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He has 6.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. 59 seconds left in the second period. Oh, got a piece of it. Out to Garland. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Anunoby against Mobley. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And that'll do it for the first half of play.
With the score, your Cavaliers 13, the Raptors 21.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for Toronto right now, Precious Achiuwa is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Porter in at the 2 spot. And the Cavs shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achiuwa was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
Here's Young. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now LeVert. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Wade. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Porter. Misses the 3. The Cavs trailing. LeVert outside. Back to Rubio. Down low. Wade outside for LeVert. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. LeVert's got 5.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Rubio against Trent. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Lopez gets it to go.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Trent against Rubio. Trent, the pass to Young. Rebounded by Lopez.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
On the wing, Porter. He's checked by LeVert. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Young. Trent, the pass to Achua. Shot clock at 3. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claim the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Osman with the bucket.
And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
Pass to Achua. Back to Trent. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wade. For Cleveland, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Rubio against Achua. Back to Rubio. Here's Wade. Over Young. No good off the back of the rim. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter finds Pirtle. Trent up top. Fires the 3. Oh, it's stolen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. LeVert outside. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Raptors out in front, leading by 4. We'll get
Your Cavaliers, Houston team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Siakam against Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
And he sinks the 2nd.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Van Vliet against Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet against Garland. Kicks it out to Barnes. And there's the drive. Siakam with it. And then Siakam with the jam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Garland for 3. Outside for Mitchell. Tries again. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Hangs in the air. The shake, and Siakam with the slam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Fires it. Okoro, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Siakam again missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Mobley throws it down.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Here we go, one-on-one. Mitchell with room to shoot, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And now just a 5-point Toronto lead. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Allen defending. Back to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet up top. And he banks in the layup.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred Van Vliet not fazed by physical D.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side, Anunoby. Shot is up. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Anunoby. And now a 9-point Toronto lead.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And here's Siakam for 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Okoro on the wing. Allen pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. On the wing, Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
And here's Siakam for 3. And stolen by Mobley.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
27 seconds left in the final quarter. Barnes finds Siakam. The offensive rebound. Van Vliet left side. And here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Mobley passes to Mitchell. From the arc. Offline. So the Raptors win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
is set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at point guard. Passes it to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Hero passes to Love. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Takes a 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Outside Butler. Left side Lowry. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. Now the pass to Okoro. A drive by Garland. Mobley wide open. Off target from outside. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. To the inside. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Okoro shot is off. Heat on offense. Inside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Butler in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Love. And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Okoro. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Garland. And he drives in. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Lowry kicks to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. The Heat rebound. Butler finds Hero. Out to the right wing. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Okoro wide open, he fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry has the open look. They grab their own miss.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. From past the arc. That shot misses. And Miami the other way now. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. And Adebayo drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Second chance shot. And Mitchell with the layup.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Now Lowry. And it's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 2 and will return shortly.
Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs power.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Down low, Allen goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And here's Lowry. He's got 6. Outside Butler. Love kicks to Adebayo. That falls. Great assist by Love. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Garland dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Hero. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cleveland leading by 4. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Mobley. Kicks it to Allen. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. The shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Lowry against Mitchell. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Hero. Stolen by Okoro. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left now here in the second. Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Goes back up. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Love. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. To the middle and stolen by Love. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Allen left side. Cleveland moving it around. There's Garland. Back to Allen. Butler with the steal. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Inside, here's Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Garland looking it over. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the paint. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero passes to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Cavaliers, 24. The Heat, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Max Strus, Duncan Robinson out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Yurtseven in at the 5 down low. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Rubio with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Wade kicks to LeVert. Back to Wade. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by the Heat. Martin the pass to Oladipo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Rubio misses.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Robinson kicks to Martin. Robinson a screen on Wade. Martin with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Lopez passes to Wade. Back to Lopez. On the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Yurtseven kicks to Strus. Here's Robinson. Back to Strus. Let's go. Offensive rebound Heat. Pass to Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
Oladipo against Rubio. LeVert the pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Oladipo outside. Deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. Rubio with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Rubio. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
And Oladipo kicks to Strus. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
LeVert with a wide open look. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Here's Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Martin's got 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Rubio the pass to LeVert. Out to Wade. He dishes it to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. 10 points for him.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Oladipo the pass to Yurtsevin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound Heat. Tries again. And Oladipo, here we go. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert finds Wade to the paint. Rubio outside. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Oladipo. Misses from close range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavaliers leading by 3. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Lowry. Garland with the defensive effort. Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Allen. Garland against Lowry. Outside Garland. From the arc. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Lowry. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Butler against Mitchell. Dishes to Okoro. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler with the ball. Now Now defended by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes in there.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Garland against Lowry. Butler with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Mitchell against Butler. Hero kicks to Lowry. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Lowry dishes to Love. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Hero against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
Evan Mobley, his second first team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hero passes to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 3. Lowry kicks to Butler. Inside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
While he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Garland against Lowry. And stolen by Butler. Love the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Hero stolen by Allen. Garland with it. On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Butler. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Kicks it out to Hero. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lowry against Garland. With the drive, it's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Butler goes in.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Butler nails both of them. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here's Cleveland. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here while doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
So much experience. Love is absolute nails down the stretch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For the win, and we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
There's room for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA.
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Garland kicks to Okoro. That's tipped and stolen by Love. Lowry passes to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. At the top of the key, Lowry. The pass to Love. Now Hero. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry from outside. Mobley with the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Certainly put out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry looking around. Down low. Stolen by Garland. Ball stolen. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Garland against Lowry. Garland kicks to Okoro. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Lowry. To take the lead. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Mitchell outside. And Butler sends it back. Now here's Lowry. To the inside. Nice move. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Lowry. Love's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami. Garland against Lowry. Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. They need this. Driving in. Money!
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Love outside. Outside Lowry. Back to Love. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point. And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby good night.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Off the inbound. Got it!
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Allen, a screen on Buck. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Back to Love. Here's Adebayo, covered by Pirtle. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. Left side, Anunoby. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league is nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
Three-pointer. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Pulls up on the wing. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. And stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Pirtle. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Here's Pirtle. And here's Barnes. And the Raptors, another three.
Well, those three-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
Hero outside. Right side, Butler. Outside for Love. Stolen by Siakam. Anunoby against Hero. Turnaround Jay. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Outside Love. Lowry against Anunoby. Open shot by Lowry. Miami, no good that time either.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And here's Siakam for three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 5 now.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Butler can't get it to go. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. The three from Barnes. Anunoby for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Again, the Heat misses. The Raptors with a lead. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Outside Anunoby. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, the Heat's shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. And he's going for the oop here. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Love, a screen on Van Vliet. Lowry, the pass to Love. Out to Lowry. Ooh, ripped away. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 9. Stolen by Anunoby. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Puts up a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Siakam gets the bucket.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick-and-roll play.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Tipped. Outside Anunoby. No good from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Deflected. Van Vliet up top. Covered by Love. Puts the move on. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler finds Hero. Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Love. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 5.
But Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Siakam for 3. And again, Toronto no good. Miami trailing. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. To the wing, right side. And that one is hammered home.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Inside, here's Adebayo. From down in the low post, it goes. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 7.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Hero, the pass to Love. Now Adebayo. Back to Love. And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Raptors ball.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Anunoby. From outside the arc. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Over Van Vliet. No good. A bit long that time. So we conclude the first half.
The Heat, 18.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
I loved how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Well, getting into that mid-range jump shooting ability of Kyle Lowry, he makes it look easy right there.
Back to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Love. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Butler. And the shot goes down. Butler's got 7.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Lowry, the pass to Love. Jacks up a 3. Lowry, no good. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Hero outside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Siakam gets it to go. And now a 12-point Toronto lead.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Here comes Toronto on the push. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Looking to end the run. Butler on the wing. The three. Lowry with it. Van Vliet covering. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Van Vliet against Lowry. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Doesn't go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Lowry, and the deficit down inside single digits. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
You get the sense Kyle Lowry's eyes open wide. If he's in the open floor and gets up court, look out.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Double team on Van Vliet. Siakam finds Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Now here's Love. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Hero outside to the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
Good on the second one. 15 seconds left in the third quarter here. Lowry against Trent. Outside Young. Boucher outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Raptors with a lead. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Boucher for 3. Pure from three-point range. Boucher's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Love, a screen on Porter. Hero, the pass to Love. Back to Hero. No good there. Oh, good D by Boucher. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. Scotty Barnes comes in for Young. OG Anunoby's checked in for Porter Jr. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Trent. Love passes to Hero. Back to Love. Good on the shot.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
And here's Siakam for 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Lowry left side. Back to Butler. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
Outside Anunoby. Siakam for 3. That shot, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Love. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 5-point Toronto lead.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Takes a 3. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Fast break. Here we go. Lets it go. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Love. Going all the way to the rack. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded closely. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Back to Siakam. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Barnes.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Raptors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Pascal Siakam.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Shooting for Miami, Kyle Lowry.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Siakam against Love. The kick out to Van Vliet. From deep. Outside Barnes. Takes the 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And here's Siakam. So the Raptors win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a...
To the best kid in the hall.
Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. Drops in the tray.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Anunoby with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Plenty of space. A shot that time, not on target. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Misses the 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Van Vliet against Garland. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet from downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Barnes outside. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Siakam for 3. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Pass to Van Vliet. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Anunoby against Mitchell. This is it to Okoro. Stolen by Van Vliet. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And there's the pass to Okoro. Now the feed to Mobley. Not going to go that time, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Fires from deep. And that one's good, Barnes.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Up top, Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Nice, quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen in the post. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, youth dancing.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the basket is good. Allen's got his first bucket in this one. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And stolen by Barnes. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Van Vliet looking around. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go with the 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Passes it to Anunoby. Just his first attempt, and it's good. 2 points. Anunoby's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. He kicks to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Raptors trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Mitchell outside. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the pass to Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. For 3, Siakam. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Garland with it, picked up by Van Vliet. And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Launches it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
At the line,
and he's good on the second. And he nails the third. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Garland with it. He's got 6. Kicks to Okoro. He feeds it to Mobley. Teardrop shot. Ejected by Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. To the wing right side. Shoots a 3. And again, Toronto no luck. Trent against Mitchell. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Score is your Raptors 15. The Cavaliers 25.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
They've got Porter. Birtle is out there with Achua. Then it's Gary Trent, and it's Young in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Osman, defended by Young. Clock at 6. Inside, Wade. That shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Porter kicks to Trent. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Trent. Back to Porter. Trent outside. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Raptors trail by 7. Trent passes to Achua. Porter kicks to Trent. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Rubio against Trent. Rubio misses. Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Achua. Trent outside. The tray. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
Young dishes to Porter. The pass to Purdy. The 3 ball. Back to Porter. Pass to Trent. And that one is hammered home.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Rubio kicks to Wade. Pass to LeVert. Back to Wade. No good there. And Toronto will go the other way with it. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Stolen by LeVert. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio left side. It's LeVert on the wing. The fadeaway. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Trent. 10 points for him. With 2 seconds left. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell and a talent in at the center position.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Anunoby has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. Mitchell with it, picked up. Oh!
Yes! Yes! What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And Bleed on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
For three, Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. With the shot. Mitchell against Siakam. 5 on the clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Offline with his 3. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 6. Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland against Van Vliet. Ball's not loose. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Here's Garland. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes outside. Van Vliet outside to take the lead. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. All sorts of time. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 1. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Allen's shot is off. And it's the Raptors' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Trent's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Lots of room. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And foul on the shot. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is over.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All free throws good from Garland.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Stolen by Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Shot clock at 5. Over Barnes. Ooh, offline.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. Count it!
Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here.
To the best kid in the hall.
sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Outside for Butler. Intercepted. Knocked loose. Garland with the ball. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Garland against Lowry. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Adebayo finds Love. Back to Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Inside, Adebayo with a steal. All by himself. Right wing. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Allen. Adebayo, no good. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Love. Back to Lowry. Here's Hero. And here's Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3 from Okoro. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Love. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lowry, good.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Lowry outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading. There's a minute 17 left in the...
Yes, sir!
Wow!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Butler. Here's Love. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Garland finds Allen. Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Clock is at 3. Fires it from 18. Here's Okoro. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Left side, Butler. Up top, Hero. Checked by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Mitchell. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Hero finds Love. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
It's stolen by Love. Outside Butler to the middle. Lowry. It's good. Lowry's got 5 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Garland. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Mitchell, good.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Butler. Pass to Love. Is rebounded by Okoro. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Here's Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Allen. The steal. Butler against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Misses in close. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Love. Hero with it. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Lowry. He's got 5. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 7.
He just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry, he's in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
The Lowry section gets free t-shirts. Who wants some?
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Let's get loud.
To the inside. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Now here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo.
Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Cavaliers on D. It's a 3-point game, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Lowry against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so here is Miami. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. The rebound by Allen.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Love. It could go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
With a score, your Miami Heat 19. The Cavaliers 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Marriott 7 out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here's Rubio. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Strus. That one falls. Strus has got his first bucket in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Rubio against Oladipo. Right side, Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. It's hauled in by the Heat.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Here's Robinson. Here's Strus. He buries it from 3. Strus has got 5 now.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. he is willing to find open teammates.
Pass to Wade. Here's LeVert. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. LeVert up top. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on, Omer. You're at 7. Throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Martin. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low. Here's Rubio. Up and in on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
Oladipo outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. LeVert goes against Strus. Back to LeVert. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here comes Cleveland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Strus the pass to your 7. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Osman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Osman on the wing. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Robinson.
Cleveland foul.
A line change here for Miami.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Adebayo passes to Love. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Offensive rebound. Heat. Love finds Hero. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Okoro. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
The shot by Butler, no good. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Garland with the ball. Hero picks him up. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Hero with the heroic slam.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Outside for Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Second chance effort. Mobley with the block. And stolen by Adebayo. And it's good. 2 points.
There's no doubt about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Butler passes to Love. Crafty move. The shot no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers shooting at a very efficient 67%. To the left wing. The drive by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick. And that got him to the rack.
Here's Lowry. And he drives in. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Adebayo, no good. And here comes Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Love grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Garland against Lowry. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Love with the defensive effort. Miami shooting 40% from the field in this one.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Cleveland dominating the game. Now Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Releases. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Very pretty alley-oop.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Can't hit from in close. Lowry, the pass to Love. From downtown. Yep, it's good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Except...
To the best kid in the hall.
talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet way outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now here's Butler. He kicks it to Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. Love with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Here's Toronto now. Van Vliet with it. Butler covering. And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Siakam's got the first 3 points tonight for Toronto. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. It's Trent on the wing. Shoots over Hero. Shot clock at 6. Siakam for 3. No good that time. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Trent with the wide open look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam looking around. Hero trying to get open. The kick out to Barnes. A three-pointer is right on target.
Now this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Barnes against Butler. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 5. Hero kicks to Love. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Another shot, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. As to Pirtle. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. For 3, Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. Love the pass to Hero. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no luck.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Love finds Adebayo.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. Nobody near Barnes. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hero passes to Adebayo. Goes back up. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trent kicks to Siakam. Over Love. Siakam misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Hero, no good. Van Vliet looking around. The kick out to Barnes.
Boy, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Toronto to start the second quarter. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
When the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred Van Vliet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred Van Vliet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
This one for 3, and Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Pirtle. Siakam's got 6.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Lowry passes to Adebayo, and a wide-open look for Hero. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Right side Lowry. No good on the 3. The Raptors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
From deep, Trent. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat with the lead. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by, Love finds Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Siakam misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Heat moving the ball around. Passes it to Hero. And stolen by Siakam. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Over Adebayo. And the shot falls short this time. The Heat leading by 6. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Hero. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. And Love has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Shot to stop the run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Basket counts. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Trent outside. He feeds it to Poeltl, and the dunk by Poeltl.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score it, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Lowry passes to Adebayo.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Trent kicks to Siakam. That's a 2 from Barnes. And so it's Miami. A headbutt. Thank you, David. And And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now, Hero. Outside for Lowry. Here's the 3. And it's Love missing. Raptors trail by 9.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He takes it in. Strus gets the 14-footer to fall. Strus has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Miami. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Miami leading by 11. Robinson finds Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Right wing. Oladipo outside. Beyond the arc. The Heat rebound. Second shot opportunity to the inside. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Young's shot is off. Yurtsevin with it. Now guarded by Porter. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so here's Toronto after the Heat pick up 2. Porter kicks to Anunoby. Clock at 4. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now, here is Robinson. They get the rebound. Outside, Martin. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Corner outside. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Martin. And it's Miami with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Banton after the Heat pick up 2. Young inside. Working on Martin. And that one is off. Miami leading by 12. Strus passes to Martin, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Anunoby. There's a good screen. Pass to Banton. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson drives in. Here's Strus. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 12. Passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Strus. Here's Oladipo. Snatched away. Achua with it, and it's Martin picking him up. A pull-up. And there's the pass to Banton. From the arc. Anunoby kicks to Achua. It's Porter outside. That one doesn't go. The Heat leading by 10. Porter with the steal. Got a piece of it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Raptors moving the ball around. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Miami again turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
8 seconds left here in the third quarter. The kick out to Young. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point.
Please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So for Toronto right now, Young is out there with Achua. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in a point guard. Now Martin. After OG Anunoby missed from long range.
Precious Achua. First personal foul.
First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Love's checked in for Caleb Martin. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Lowry in for Victor Oladipo. Now here's Van Vliet. Trent with it. For 3, Siakam drains the three-pointer. Siakam's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. Lowry kicks to Love. Here he goes. Pass to Yurtseven. Over Pirtle. And that one goes long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
First team foul.
Raptors trail by 9. Van Vliet outside. And here's Trent outside. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Siakam. Trent outside. Sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here is Butler. After Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. Kept alive, Love. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 9.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Barnes right side. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Love outside. Lowry inside the line. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Barnes passes to Siakam. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 7. Love outside. Kicks it to Lowry. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Hurdle finds Van Vliet. Trent with it. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Trent's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Toronto.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Raptors trail by 7. To the paint and stolen by Butler. Hero passes to Lowry. There's the lob to Hero. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Now Love, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Second chance effort. Offensive rebound. Yurtseven passes to Hero. Butler from outside. Kicks it out to Love. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Love outside. Outside Butler. From deep. No good. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And here is Yurtseven. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job.